Welcome to the Max Podcast.
Yo, what's up?
OBI 23.
What's good?
Hey, so we got Christy's here with us, right? So Josh
Wall, Josh Miller, Christy Miller, and
Dalton's
name.
This guy.
How many trucks did we bring here? We registered, 54?
It's around 54, I think is what it was.
54 trucks. 54 trucks for OBI 2023.
how many's even here? I wonder. 300
I don't
trucks?
think
shows,
No,
something
I
like that?
think he's up in the 700 range.
All 700,
Total
okay.
vehicles. I mean,
But we've got 54 of those, and
Yeah.
huge shout out to all those people who came out and showed out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, thanks for helping represent us.
Yeah, we
yeah,
appreciate
100%.
you.
It's not cheap.
No,
These
no,
people
this is not a cheap hobby.
work with Max to get sponsorships, but they still put a lot of money into traveling.
Yep,
I mean,
a lot
we're
of hard
probably,
work. A lot of stress.
we're stopping every 200 miles to get fuel.
Right.
That isn't cheap.
I think that's a big thing that people don't realize how
No.
much is put into just traveling to these shows. So
Hotels,
big thank you to those
food.
people who really show out for us. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Drinks.
Yeah, them coming out here for us, and not just us, it's for the sponsors and people that's working
Right.
with them, you know?
Yeah.
They're doing that
Yeah.
for everybody.
And that's a thing for these people that, I mean, we always get DMs in the Max Forge. I'm sure you do in the Max Diesel. People wanting sponsorships. Well, what can you do for these sponsors? Like, what do you do? How many shows do you attend?
That's what a lot of people don't understand is
yeah.
when you're given a product or given a discount on a product, that company's taking a loss to give that to you. So
Right.
that's part of your responsibility is to come out here, come out and show off and rep for that company. So we do appreciate that. And
Right.
a lot of people have come out to this show. So
And
this is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, no,
oh,
it is my
it's
favorite
by
show.
far my favorite show.
Just the
Absolutely.
vibe and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Robbie's done a phenomenal job.
Tried
of
to get
setting this
Robbie
up.
to come on, but he kept telling me hell no. So
He's a busy guy.
He's-
He's got a lot of things going on.
He's old.
next time, next
He's not that funny anyway, so we're good.
Robbie,
No, but
kick Josh's ass.
this is by far my favorite show, and we've been
Yeah.
to a lot of
The
them.
weather's been beautiful.
This kicks the year off for us. A lot of stuff going on this summer.
A lot of people
And-
ask like, why were you at LST, right? Because we usually go down there, but we don't go down there to set up a booth or that kind of stuff. We go down there to have fun and really
Right.
visit with people. And
Yeah.
this year we have some stuff going on where we weren't
Yeah.
able to make it, but this is our first year.
I mean,
Dalton
that's
brought his Jeep out here.
I did my first show with my
What'd you
Jeep.
think of your first show as an attendee with a vehicle?
It's a little crazy.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm new to this, so I'm definitely learning the ropes.
Did you have fun?
Oh, had a blast.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 5:00 this morning.
Yeah, you had me drug out in the middle of the street last night for a while. Yeah.
I didn't twist your arm.
No, you didn't.
Hold my drink. Hold my drink.
you guys are wild.
We had a tie. Well, Josh, you were right there with us, so
Yeah.
I
No,
was
you
in
were
bed
at
at like
3.
8 o'clock.
Oh,
What you talking about?
That wasn't you down there in your swim trunks trying to go to the pool
yeah,
Hey, I wanna go to
with
the
his
pool.
loafers on.
with his house shoes on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all that stuff that happened on truck race yesterday.
I want to thank
Yeah.
Truck Rice for finally putting us on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I finally made it.
We love the
Finally
clout.
made it.
Love the
Yeah.
clout. Thank you.
We do appreciate that fully. What's your favorite build here?
They put me on there because I didn't have a bolt and a shock mount, factory shock mount place that we don't use that with the Ultimate Air Ride lift. But
Well,
you know,
didn't
hey,
Doug install that?
Yeah, Doug did
Yeah,
himself.
you didn't do that yourself in your garage, right? That
No,
was installed by
and your guys' shop that everybody thinks you have that you do all these builds, they didn't do it either.
That's right. The non-existent.
No, it's
Where is that-
Diesel
What,
shop.
what they say? Max Diesel put
Yeah.
this together. How would you feel getting it back?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hello. We're project management.
There's a lot of people I get hit up daily, like messages like, "Hey man, can I bring my truck to y'all? Can I have you build it? Can I
Right.
bring it to your shop?" I'm like, I have to explain the process. Like, man, I'm not a shop. At some point, we will be a shop.
Right.
That's coming up. I promise you. But
Yeah.
we're not a shop though. We're a project management company that help you take your build to another level by utilizing other shops across the country.
Yeah.
Depending
yeah.
on what
so
you're
we don't,
wanting
we don't
done.
actually build the truck.
No,
That's
no.
what our job is to help connect customers with companies and partner with them to build these trucks.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is at sponsorship rates, but you're also expected to market. And our job is to bridge that gap there. So we don't physically build trucks. And just so everybody knows, we're not putting them together at night with screwdrivers. All right. And that was a joke. Yeah. So that's the job. So it's a project management, a lot like any other project management service.
Dalton was kind of surprised with his build, but I was Josh and Christy's first build. And
Yep.
when I came on, Josh asked me, do you want to take that to SEMA? You want to take it to the next level? I did. When I built that in 19, I wanted to go to SEMA. It was just a bucket list thing for me. I wanted to build that truck. My 5-year-old at the time said, Dad, let's build me a monster truck so you can take me to school in. So a couple $100,000 later, we got a monster truck. We took him to school in it, and now it sits in our barn, and we take it to shows. But, it's cool. It's fun. We enjoy it. But when I got with Josh, he asked me what I wanted to do. What do you want to do? What bumpers do you want to do? What grill? Or do you want to? I was really big on the factory look, and
Finally got you talked out of that.
he talked me into the, getting the Fusion bumpers, the Overkill Fab grill. He didn't push me. He just said, hey, this is what we could do. We can do a rendering. I'll show you what it's going to look like. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. He never pushed any collars, any color changes on the suspension, because mine's pretty plain. It's black and chrome, black and polished. What you guys do is the customer comes to you with their ideas. You may recommend something different, but you're not telling them how to build their truck.
Absolutely.
You're not saying you need to use these collars, or if you're going to do this build for SEMA, you need to buy this brand of truck. You need to run
It's
these
the customer
wheels.
spending the money.
It's not my build. It's the client.
You own Max Forge, and how many people still run American Forces or JTXs?
A lot.
Yeah,
The
I
options. We partner with everybody in this industry. We are not here to just use certain things. We want the whole industry to thrive. And I
Right.
think that's the biggest thing, and the customer, because the client is ultimately the one spending the money, not just to build the truck, but to come to these
Right.
shows, to haul it all over the country, to show. I want them to be happy with it. And, Josh ultimately wants them to feel comfortable and to help the build, just facilitate everything the way they want it done.
Yeah, I think that's a huge piece of it, man. It's their build.
It's their color combinations.
I'm
If you
here to
want
help
something-
them kind of,
Yeah.
brand together and give them ideas. I'll recommend stuff. I'll give them
Right.
ideas. That's
Right.
what we do. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's their vehicle and it's their money.
And all these companies, they work with you. So if they have new products coming out, they're calling you first. You have the
Right.
most builds. You're the top guy. You're the first one they call. Hey, we've got this new bumper design coming
Yeah.
out, or I've got some new grill designs, or we've got new
44s,
headlights, or
yeah.
we got new tires, or we got a new wheel design. Here they are. Get us some customers on these products.
Yep.
You're the middleman between the companies that want to market their products, but they're busy marketing. They're busy building their products, doing R&D, doing what they do.
Right.
And then the customer doesn't have that contact with that person, so you're the one who brings that together.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
That's
like
our
me.
job.
When I built my truck in 19, I wanted to go to SEMA. I didn't go to SEMA till 21, till after I met you guys. I didn't know anybody. I paid retail for everything on that truck. I didn't know anybody.
Right.
So now I know you guys. You guys could have saved me probably $30,000-$40,000 on that build.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
if people don't know what you do,
Exactly. Or they
They
have a
don't know.
misconception of
The
it.
misconception. A lot of
And
times,
that's
Right.
the thing is it's a misconception of exactly what we do. So just, and people, obviously a lot of people have figured out because we have a lot of builds. We have over
Right.
360 nationwide. We have them in Canada. We have them in Hawaii.
why? I mean, we got them
We have them in Alaska.
I'm talking to a dude overseas right now, over in Africa. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm trying to figure that process out of how am I going to get parts to Africa.
Yeah.
and
Well,
stuff like
Africa's kind of tricky.
So,
but-
so I don't
but
know.
We have them
We'll
over
figure-
A little
360
difficult.
nationwide.
what's his driveway look like? I mean, we could ship some screwdrivers over there.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
He can put the hex notes in himself.
Yeah. So, no, it's insane, man. I'm glad we're doing this because maybe people want to understand what we really do.
The first time that we hung out together, it's a positive atmosphere. There's no trash talking. We don't talk down on other people.
No.
We don't.
We don't. If somebody doesn't have as extreme of a build, we still support them.
Right.
Everybody's
100%. A lot of
family.
these kids out here, and especially the ones that oftentimes get bullied on social media.
Right.
One in particular recently was 18-year-old, 19-year-old kid trying to build stuff. A lot of these builds that you see
Yeah.
coming up are in the process. And we're not the kind of people that's going to say and trash somebody's whole
Yeah.
dreams and hopes and say, you know what,
Right.
you're not good enough to run with us. So we have a goal for this industry to come back to what it used to be. So many people are leaving the truck scene, and it hurts every industry.
Yeah.
It hurts all of us. It hurts
Yeah.
it hurts the companies, it hurts the people that do have a passion for this.
Yeah.
Because people are just for no reason bullies.
The way I look at it is people go to work every day. They get up, they go to their job, they come home. They have a passion to build this truck.
Right.
They save for it for months, maybe years.
Maybe years. We have
And then-
builds that have gone on I mean, we've signed builds and 2 or 3, 4 years later,
Yeah.
they are, and that's another misconception is this is not something that is done overnight. There are some builds that we build in 6 months.
Yeah.
There are others that are saving
Right.
all the time, and it's a process.
These
and
people
that's
have
totally
families.
fine.
They have kids that they're dealing with, and they might only have $100 or $200 to put back each month.
Exactly. And
And-
that's 100%. That's what we're here for.
Right.
Not just to make these, yes, these are amazing trucks and they're beautiful to look at and they're marketing for companies, but really this is about the people.
Right.
We want a booth
100%.
that everybody's welcome in. We sit,
Yeah.
we talk, we have a good time. It doesn't matter if you have, a $100 build and you've just put on some,
Yeah.
a few little lights, some recon lights, some
Just
cap
like
lights.
how
That's fine.
many people did we have up for dinner last night? I mean,
Oh
we
my
didn't
gosh.
turn anybody
Insane.
away.
No.
We had people there with JTX hat on. We had
KG1 Fury.
yeah, we had some SMG kids up there. I
And it's
mean,
not just show trucks.
everybody.
You know what I mean? I drive mine every day.
Yeah, you date.
So like you can do just, it doesn't, it's not all, they can also do regular, like everyday drivers that you can still take the shows and drive it. It's not just,
yeah.
Yeah,
vehicles.
that's another thing too. A lot of people have that mistake. They
Yeah.
think we're just building SEMA trucks, these
Right.
crazy trucks.
Right.
A lot of our folks are just dailies, right? They're just clean dailies, like Dalton's Jeep that we just did. It's a daily, but it's
Like-
super clean.
100%.
Right.
I mean, a
Like our
majority,
450s that haul this stuff all over the country.
Right,
dailies.
right.
we drive them every day.
Every day, that's my day. Right.
And
So
it
that's-
doesn't have to be anything crazy. A bolt-on kit, some wheels and tires, a grill. I mean, it's up to the client, but it's not really about. Yes, it's about the trucks, but it's more than the trucks.
It's a lot more
yeah.
trucks. I mean, I think that's what's. It's this industry has fell. It's
Yeah.
felled the last 2 years because
Yeah.
of the drama, the stuff that's going on, and people
Bullying, drama.
other people. It's got to stop.
Negativity.
You know what I mean? So that's why we're trying to do what we do, making a family atmosphere, change the game,
And for
change the
those
ways
of you
we're
that
doing
can't
things.
be here, that's why we're bringing this to you. We
Yeah.
want everybody to feel welcome and have a good time in this. It shouldn't be negativity.
Yeah, if you don't know anybody in the truck industry and you want to come to a truck show, you come to the Max Diesel booth. We'll
Everybody's
hang out with you. We'll talk to you.
Come
We'll
have a drink, a
We'll explain
Fireball.
things.
Come have a shot of Fireball.
Or a Bud Light.
You're welcome here.
But like, we're a DAC.
You don't have to build anything with us. You don't have to buy anything with us.
Nope.
But
No, just come and
Yeah.
chill, come hang, and you're part
we'll
of it.
definitely make you feel welcome. We're glad to have you in part of our community. Something that we all do is fun. We obviously make some money at it too, but we do it because we enjoy it. We love it.
100%, man. A lot of people don't know this, but I left a very good job, like a very, very good job.
Yeah.
Worked at UPS for 17 years. I ran a massive hub up in Chicago and didn't have to do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
We built our first SEMA truck in 2019, and I loved it. I've always been into vehicles, cars, trucks, the whole nine, and I seen the industry and what was happening, people being taken advantage of, and things that were going on. And I asked Kristen, like, how can we do this and do it different? I left UPS last year, and people thought I was nuts. Like, dude, you're leaving a
You
good
picked up and
job
moved states. You moved
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
6 hours away just to get
Just
just to get
to get
down
them-
further south.
get closer to our clients, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of our
picked up
places-
you guys have 3 kids.
Yep.
It
Different
wasn't something you just decided you woke up one day
No.
and decided to do.
No. There's a lot that has gone into this. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't know. People think we came up overnight, but we've been working on this for a long time. Max has been in the works for a long time. And it's, like I said, it's more than just the trucks. It's a movement, and it's a movement for a reason, because we have to make, the truck industry is falling, it's declining.
Yep.
And our goal is to push it back up with good people surrounding us.
We bring these trucks down here. We drop them off at detail. We park them in the booth, and we
we walk
hang out
away.
with everybody. we socialize. I mean, it's the same as whenever you go back to school as a kid. You've been off all summer and you haven't seen all your friends, and you got that first day at school. That's what it feels like every time
does.
you come to a show.
It does.
And you hang out with everybody. You go to dinner. You catch up with people that are like-minded people.
And we want
We
the
have
ones
those
that are
things in
coming up
common.
to have those same,
Yeah.
the 18, 19-year-old kids that are,
Yeah.
if you're 14, 15, 16 watching this, you want to build a truck someday,
Yeah.
we want to help you do that.
I
There's
don't-
so much opportunity in this industry. Like, it's opened up so many doors for us.
Right.
It's insane. Like, these last year and a half, man, like,
Yeah.
We've learned a lot.
We've learned a lot. Like,
Yeah.
we're obviously new to this still. We're still new to this.
Yeah.
We're learning every day. You know what I mean? And we make mistakes and try to adjust and make it better and stuff and keep moving forward. But it's an industry that you can grow in really quick, and
Yeah.
you can take advantage of some of the things that are here and opportunities that you have. And It's
Yeah.
insane. I never thought in a million years that we'd be in a position where we're at,
Yeah.
doing what we love. And
How can you make
I mean,
a
we would have
living?
never known you.
Right.
no, that's probably the biggest thing to me is relationships that we've built with
Right.
all these folks. I mean, all of them sitting right here next to me. And how did we meet? I mean, really, you think about the grand scheme of things. We met between through your brother,
Right.
and obviously, Bailey believed in us, and we helped him manage his vehicle and his build, and
For sure.
became very close. And now we're here, and yeah, it's crazy.
It's one big happy family.
But word of mouth is a big thing.
Oh
Like,
my Lord!
you can follow some of the social media trash, and there's people that like to bash, and it just you don't even know why they're doing it. But
It's not
I got
relevant.
way bigger things that
We're
about
adults.
Someone,
Right.
You know
right.
what I mean?
like
It's not even relevant.
It's not.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect our day-to-day scheme of things. I feel really bad for the people that do get bashed, and I feel bad for the people they're bullying, and I feel
Right.
bad because if you're going to bully somebody, come bully us.
exactly.
We don't mind.
Yeah.
Bullying the kids that haven't yet gotten there or in the
Right.
process, I that's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't make you any bigger of a person.
Yeah.
It just shows their character, and I think that's the biggest thing is
Right.
that's what we're trying to change.
And that's what I'm happy to be associated with you guys and consider you guys family because of the way you are and the way you treat everybody else. Everybody's family here.
Yep.
We don't turn anybody away.
No.
If they want to come have dinner with us, they want to come up to the room, eat with us. Everybody's invited to our table.
Our door's always open.
always.
Right.
And I think most people know that.
What's our next show we're going to?
We now just put in the schedule. We're going to go to the Jeep Week down in Daytona, man. So that's
Yeah.
going to be a different change.
Yeah.
It's in,
We're going
Go down there with
in
Rob.
April. Yeah,
it's what?
Rob Ahoy.
it's April
Yes,
21st to the 30th, right?
Yeah.
Long week, but over 300,000 people come to this Jeep Week, and we're going to go down there and check it out. And we're going to set up with Extreme Sound. Rob was on, one of our podcasts earlier today, so we're going to go with them guys and check it out and see what it's about. It's a
Yeah,
whole
I'm excited.
different ball game.
I think what they say, like over 30,000 Jeeps or something crazy.
It's something that's saying like 300,000 people. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been asked multiple times from multiple people, like, you need to come
Yeah.
and be a part of this. We need you over there, and
Yeah. So,
so we're gonna go check it out. Yeah,
We're coming to you.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. And then we're going to Joplin.
yeah, we're gonna be Joplin, Mother of Mayhem.
That's the beginning of May.
Yeah, beginning of May, and then we've obviously been planning our show there in Bloomington, Illinois. TNT Max, Tailgate and Tall Boys. Insane show, guys. It's something different than anybody's ever seen. We tried to pull it off in Dallas last year at the Cowboy Stadium with the music and the trucks and stuff.
And we did. It was,
It was
an
a great
amazing show.
He killed
It
us
was
with the
hot.
spectators, but this one is different. You've got some of the top artists in the world.
Yeah, we've
gotta
got
perform.
Kane Brown. We've got Bailey Zimmerman.
But
We
you've
have
got
Nickelback.
Jelly
we got
Roll.
Josh Ross, Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
We got Lainey. That is June.
June 15th through 17th.
And Young Gravy. I'm
Young
excited
Gravy,
for that
yeah.
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's so
hide your
many
moms.
Warren Ziders.
Yeah.
There's so many badass artists.
He's coming.
So many badass artists going to be. There's like over 30 artists that we have.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
And-
Another one, Austin
honest,
Snow.
If you have a
Yeah.
truck
Good.
and you're
Doesn't it
watching
come up?
this,
Joe Rock. Yeah.
it's in Bloomington, Illinois. It's in June. And if you register your vehicle, you get 2 GA passes.
That
So-
can be upgraded to VIP
Yes.
if you
You
want.
can. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's.
Yes.
We went there last year. The folks that own Tailgates and Tall Boys, the music festival of it, Wayne and Billy, they called me, and I knew them. I've known them for years, and they called me like, dude, we see what you're doing. We want you to be a part of what we do. Come check it out. So me and Josh and Christy, we went down there. We took 5 trucks, I think, set
Yeah.
up our booth outside of the music festival. Like we weren't
Right.
even inside.
Yeah, we were by the
I-
ticketing gate.
Yeah, like literally outside of it, not even inside where everything's going on. We sold more merch at that show
Right.
than we
I
ever
sold
had.
out. I didn't have anything left.
Like-
People
like-
had never.
They've never
you know,
seen anything like that with just
Yeah.
5 trucks.
Yeah.
And Wayne and Billy seen it, and we're like, dude, we've got to do something together.
Yeah.
So that's how this is all coming
Yeah,
out.
so it's a pretty cool thing. Their name was already Tailgate and Tall Boys, so it
Yeah.
kind of worked out perfectly. Because there's going to be 400 trucks at that one, and then we have another one scheduled in November.
Yeah,
so
so-
there's going to be a Tailgate and Tall Boys in Rockingham, Dirty South.
I'm telling you, this truck industry is at the shows
For-
has changed a little bit.
For sure.
The ROI for these companies is not the same as it used
Right.
to be. So we're trying to change that a little bit, give something different to the, this industry that they've not seen before.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can do that and do it in a big way, which I think we will.
Yeah. So this is a big event. So you guys come out, go to tntmax.com if you want to register. We will post the link so you guys can register your trucks.
Yeah, and
If
and this is something I want to make sure that I think in Dallas we messed up on the marketing piece of it, right? We marketed it as only the best are allowed to come to that show,
Right.
right? I don't
Yeah.
want it like that, man.
We want you all to come.
I
out.
want
want
everybody
everybody.
to come.
Right.
I want everybody to feel welcome and comfortable
Sure.
to come in and show their
100%.
vehicles off.
Right.
I want everybody there to enjoy themselves and have fun and,
Yeah.
and have a good time.
It's going to be a really good time.
We have a really cool trophy for best of show.
Yeah.
No one's ever done.
It's
So,
pretty badass.
Yeah, so I'll just tell you now. It's a Gibson guitar, all right, and it's going to be signed by all the artists, all right, and
On a stand that says best
on a
of
stand
show.
says best of show, something that you can go home, hang on your wall, set in the corner that actually is worth something, that means something,
Right.
and that'll be our best of show going forward at all these TNT shows. We're already working right now for artists next year, on a massive level. I mean, we've already got some confirmed, and I can't tell you, but it's even bigger than what we have this year.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
make
gonna
sure
be
you
huge.
come out.
Yeah, it's going to be big. The release dates on that information is going to be probably in April, so everybody will know. And then the Rockingham one, I'll be able to release the names
April 8th?
April 8th, I believe, or
Yeah.
April 22nd. I'm waiting to hear what that's big for us, because once people hear the names coming,
Sure,
it's gonna
100%.
draw. You know, what I mean? It's good.
100%.
And
And
dude, that one's your birthday week.
Yeah, it's my birthday weekend, so I guess
And
every
that's a-
birthday from here on out, I'm gonna be in Rockingham, North Carolina.
And that's a brand
100%.
new revamped
Yeah.
speedway.
We're going to have cars, trucks,
Bikes.
bikes, Jeeps, the whole nine.
That's an,
Right.
side by sides. Bring everything.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna build a golf cart for
golf
that.
cart.
Okay.
Yep, 100%.
The golf cart.
Yep, 100%. So that's going to be an awesome show. It's a great event.
Let's just hope it's a little bit warmer than last year, because last year was
Yeah, a
like the
little
coldest it ever was in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Yeah, let's-
no, that's
let's
definitely
hope.
not normal.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
This is what's
Yeah.
coming. We're going to start doing a weekly podcast.
Yeah. Tune in each week. We'll have fun guests, and
Yeah.
we'll talk about all the truck industry tea. So
Yeah, it's going to be truck industry, but we're going to do some
Exactly.
different stuff too. Like, I'm going to have artists on.
Yeah, do some music talk.
Heck yeah,
Music
it's going to be
talk,
different than just industry led. It's going to
Yeah.
be some other stuff too. But no, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm pumped to have this going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will learn more about what we do and who we are.
we appreciate you guys
100%.
watching and listening, and
Yep.
look forward to talking
Stay
to you guys
tuned.
next time.
Yep. See you
Catch
guys.
us next
Later.
time.
See you later.